Hello, everyone. Birds of prey, the sky's silent assassins. With lightning-fast attacks, merciless precision, and claws sharp as blades, they rule the skies like true feathered pirates. Today, you're about to witness the most jaw-dropping, intense, and sometimes unbelievable moments ever caught on camera, straight from nature's most skilled hunters. This is the next thrilling installment of Birds of Prey in action. An eagle, after several failed dives, suddenly plunges into the water and struggles to take off. Why? Because it just caught a massive mirror carp. It finally drags the fish onto the ice. Fishermen, take notes. One clip shows a caracara casually snatching chicks from an albatross. No hesitation, no remorse. In another scene, a dwarf eagle grabs a goose right in the water. It tries to drown it, then drags it to shore. After the feast, other birds gather around for leftovers. Nature wastes nothing. Not technically a bird of prey, but the crowned crane isn't afraid of anything, not even elephants. In South Africa, one defended its nest with such fury that a whole herd backed off. In England, a hawk grabs a bright green parrot. Parrots aren't native there. This one likely escaped from a home. Unfortunately, it didn't last long in the wild. An eagle spots a duck stranded on a half-frozen lake. The duck seems injured, unable to fly. The eagle circles once, then again, and on the second pass, strikes with precision, snatching it mid-glide. After flying a few meters, it lands and begins its feast. One clean move, one helpless target. Red weavers gather near water hundreds of young, naive birds. A peregrine falcon sees its chance. It dives at 250 chem/h, grabs a target mid-air, and lands on a branch to eat. The rest? Lesson learned. In Brazil, caracaras sit and watch otters or mammals fishing. When one catches a fish, the caracara swoops in, hoping they'll drop the prize out of fear. Surprisingly, this lazy tactic often works. A hawk spots a chick inside a backyard cage and somehow slips its claws in. It holds the chick, unable to pull it through. After several failed attempts, it leaves only to return an hour later and try again. Still, all chicks survived. A gray heron grabs a struggling starling. It dunks the bird in water to make swallowing easier, but this starling is a fighter. Just when the heron thinks it has dinner secured, the starling breaks free and flies off. Not today, predator. A truly shocking scene. A flock of caracaras attacks a newborn seal pup. They claw and peck mercilessly until the mother returns from hunting and charges in. Just in time. At another parking lot, the same situation, but this time, the hawk doesn't flinch. The seagull has no chance. A camera placed near a feeder to film squirrels ends up catching something shocking. A hawk swoops in and snatches one. It grips tightly for over a minute, but just as it tries to fly off, the squirrel escapes. A week later, the same squirrel returns with a scar, but very much alive. Talk about a comeback! That same chick tries to swim to shore. But before the hawk gets there, a crocodile strikes from below. Predators aren't always in the sky. In a quiet forest, an eagle attacks a great blue heron nest. One chick is taken and the eagle vanishes into the trees with it. Brutal and swift. Caracaras, the boldest of birds. Even seagulls look shy in comparison. They steal eggs and chicks, sometimes straight from under other birds. In a parking lot, a hawk attacks a seagull near a car. But a sudden vehicle movement scares the hawk, and it drops its prey. And that wraps up this action-packed episode of Birds of Prey in Gell. Which moment did you find the most surprising? The squirrel escape? The caracaras attacking a seal pup? Or maybe the crowned crane staring down an elephant? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next collection of jaw-dropping wildlife moments.